Oh no, and welcome to the new career mode, and it's me, Dan, back again. And as you can see on the top right hand corner, we have chosen Schalke FC Schalke '04, or Schalke between me and you. So yes, you guys voted for Schalke. So I put a post out on the community tab on which team to do out of a couple of options. I chose either Feyenoord with Van Persie, Como with Como from Syria with Cesc Fabregas, a FC Schalke rebuild, which obviously won, and then I also chose a Turkish team as well. Any of the three Turkish teams, Besiktas, Fenerbahce, and Galatasaray, but because obviously they got added to their stadiums and all that got added to the game, didn't they? And I picked Besiktas as well because obviously of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So, but obviously that didn't win. So yeah, we're gonna go with FC Schalke. We've gone with FC. Why I decided to go with FC Schalke is because there was a really good club team, down a couple of years ago, literally, wasn't it 2017, 2018, they finished second in the Bundesliga, but apart from that, it's been all downhill, and unfortunately, they're in debt. They finished, I do believe, 14th in the second Bundesliga this season, and it's not looking good for them. And obviously, if they did get relegated, apparently they wouldn't go down to the third league; they would go down to the fourth tier because of something or another. I'm not too sure, but yeah, we've decided to go with Schalke, and So obviously, who is the manager? So I was torn between two things because I typed in Schalke on like all the news, and obviously their manager recently got sacked, and they had a temporary manager to finish off the season. I've looked at a couple of managers who could go there, but obviously I think wasn't Raul, obviously a former Schalke player, former Real Madrid legend. I think he was linked with the job or something back in April that I did see. But I thought, you know what, let's go with a manager who we've done a career mode before with. And he is a currently manager he was a current manager in the Premier League, but he isn't now. And it looks like he will be sacked from his job, unfortunately. So yeah, the manager we're going to go with, as you can see, hang on, there we go. So we're going to go with Ruud van Nistelrooy for the manager. Why I decided to go with Ruud van Nistelrooy, obviously they used to play for he went from United to Real Madrid, and then I think he went to Schalke, if I'm not too mistaken. I think he only played a couple seasons, and I think one of the seasons he actually did play with Raul. Did he not? Am I mistaken? I'm not too mistaken. Am I mistaken? I'm not too sure. So obviously the game plan, it's going to be 3 seasons, obviously, because we are in the second Bundesliga. So obviously the first season might be a quick. It might be over this week. I'm not too sure what we'll do. Maybe I'll drag it out. I'm not too sure. But the second Bundesliga, obviously, our goal for the first season is to win that, game promotion. And then the second season is hopefully challenge for the Bundesliga, qualify for the Champions League. And then the third season to go and win the Champions League if we qualify for it. And then obviously if we don't qualify for it, we will have problems. Well, we have to do a fourth season, but I don't want to go, too far down. I did think about doing a live starting point as well. Obviously, the season's just finished, and they have got a live starting point that you can start from May. But unfortunately, I wanted to start with this squad update as well because obviously of the mods that I've got. So unfortunately, it's like a couple of weeks out of date, this squad update. So it's not fully up to date, unfortunately, like the like the one we had. I think it's 20. I think it recently got updated. I think the new squad update wasn't there. But yeah, there's that. Anyway, I've scribbled on for like 5-10 minutes, haven't I? Or for 5 minutes. Let's get into the squad. So if you don't know, Schalke have got a massive team. So I think we're going to have to release quite a few. I'll probably look at that eventually. But let's get straight into the notifications and stuff like that. So let's review the training plans. Let's get that all set up. So obviously we have that as 90, and then we change that down to 80 and... oh, no, wait. I always get this wrong, don't I? It's this one's 80 and then this one's 90. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, there's that. And then we do have to create a tactical preset. So we normally do go with the Gegenpress. So let's just go with the Gegenpress. Let's go into the coaches as well and see if we can get some good coaches. I doubt we will. Oh, we've actually got some. We've actually got 5-star. Oh Christ, we've actually got some really good ones. Actually, really? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Right. Okay. So we need a. Well, get the attacking one. Let's get that. We'll get the midfield one. I'm quite surprised that we've got the 5-star coaches down in the second Bundesliga, but there we go. Have we got a 5-star defensive? Ah, there we go. We haven't got a 5-star defensive. Right, okay, we'll go with 2 gold ones for now. So where's these 2 gold ones? Yeah, there we go. So obviously as well, we are in the second Bundesliga, so we've literally got the league and the we've literally just got the league and the Deutsche Pokal to do. So yeah, it's like I said, it will be a quick first season. I think we are going to play. We're not going to play that many games, I don't think, but we'll see if we do. Right, let's get these 2 midfielders onto here, and then we'll get the 2 attacking ones onto there as well. I can't believe we've got some really good... can't believe we've got some good, good coaches. I'm like, quite surprised about that. Right, is there any good... midfield as well as it's still got a goalkeeper, and yeah, we don't need any more attacking midfield attacking players anyway. We just need that defensive coaches, but obviously down the line we will get them. Right, so let's go into the board objectives as well. So let's look at the board objectives. So domestic success, we've got to reach the round of the 16 of the DFB Pokal. So, you know, it would be nice if we can get to at least a semi-final for the Deutsche Pokal. That would be good. And obviously, we've got to gain automatic promotion or win it. So, obviously, we're going to try and win it. We want promotion. Even if we don't win it, at least get second, so then we get promotion. Obviously, there's no continental success because obviously we're not in Europe. And then youth development, we've actually got a nice easy one. We've got to sign 3 players under the age of 20. So hopefully we can do that with the squad up, with the squad, youth squad players that we've got already. And then we've got to sign 2 young players as well. So hopefully we'll do that. And then somehow we've got to make a profit 106 million and sign 3 crucial first team players. Obviously, that's not going to happen because we're a second Bundesliga team. Right, let's get rid of all of these players that we don't need. Yeah, obviously we don't need scouts because we can just look at players that we'll go for, and obviously down the line we'll do that as well. Let's go to the unread emails as well. So Youth Academy, is there any good Youth Academy? There is, actually. There's quite a few. Right, so we definitely get this guy. So let's promote him. Let's get this guy as well. And these guys, he's 14, he's 15, he's 14, he's 14. I mean, we'll try. I mean, we'll sign this guy. And we'll sign this guy, but the rest I'm not too sure about. So yeah, this guy will release, and then the rest maybe we'll keep. I don't know. We'll keep that so far. Oh, we've done the youth development thing as well. So there we go. We've done that. So that's good. Have we done the signing 2 young players? No, we haven't. Okay. I don't know how that doesn't count towards that, but let's see. And then obviously we need to get rid of this as well. Right, so we are at we are. What are we doing? We we need to look at the squad. Obviously, let's go ahead and do that. So they do play this 4-2-3-1 system with the CDMs, which I don't think we will be playing. I think we just will. I mean, I would like to play. I'm not going to lie. I would like to change the formation. I would like to go with the classic 3-5-2. But I don't think we could do that in the Bundesliga. It might work, you know, it works for Italian teams like Inter Milan and who's the other team that plays like it? I think it's AC Milan as well, I think, sometimes. I would like to do that. Obviously, we could go Room and Amorim with the 3-4-3, but I'm not going to do that. I think what we'll do, I mean, a classic 4-4-2, that wouldn't be too bad. I mean, if we did that, we'd probably go with like a 4-2-4, like all-out attack. But I like to play with the cams, which is unfortunate, and I would like to play with a cam. So, looking at cams, I mean, we could do that, but then I'd need wingers. I think, yeah, I think we just go with the old faithful, haven't we? I think we will just go with the old faithful. It just works. The 4-3-3 attack. Let's get that in, and then you know that'll be our formation for the goals. So let's look at the squad. Like I said, there's not much. Obviously, there is a lot of players, as you can see. There is loads of players. We've got quite a few old players as well. I mean, you know, got Langer, 39. I remember him. I mean, Younes, I remember him as well. He's 30. He's 30 now. Who's another player? Obviously, Fairman, if he's still here. I think he is still. Loris Karius as well. They've got him there. I mean, they've literally got loads of players. Obviously, we're not going to get rid of our. You know, we're not going to get rid of our players that we just brought up. I just realised we brought up 3 wingers. Maybe we loan one of them guys out. I'm not too sure. Yeah, there he is, Fairman. So, wow, he's gone down in overall. I know he's 35, but Jesus. Remember, he was the captain. I don't know if he is still the captain or not, but he used to be a really good player in like FIFA 18, 19. Like, it was near 84 or something like that. He was a good player. Obviously, Karius, we don't need. We've got Bayendir. I don't know if he's a relation to. I don't know if he's a relation to the Man United goalkeeper, as well as we got Højlund as well. Another Højlund. I'm guessing he looks like his brother. So it might be him as well. But yeah, we've got quite a few players. I don't think we're going to be keeping any of them. Obviously, we're gonna you know, shorten, get rid of all the players who we don't need. So Højlund, you know, we're not going to keep. He's 59. You know, there's Bayendir 58, 57. You know, we're going to be bringing in. I don't think there's going to be that many signings. I'm not going to lie to you. I think we'll just bring in, like I said, I think we probably just bring in like a first team and then the subs bench. That's it. And they maybe a goalkeeper. I mean, we literally don't need. Literally, we'll need a left back, right back, centre back, goalkeeper. I mean, actually, we could bring in a second team, but then they would hardly play. That's the problem, because we've only got 2 competitions. So I might just go with the like first team 11, and then try and actually do that as well. So yeah, that is the plan. So next episode, I'm just going to go through all of the players that we need to. Well, I'm going to go through 11 that we're going to try and sign, so that that'll get us promotion into the Bundesliga. If it doesn't get, if it doesn't get promotion into the Bundesliga, then yeah, God knows. God knows. Actually, talking of the squad, have we got any loanees? I'm guessing we do. Yeah, so we got some. I mean, we've got this guy Templeman who's 70, but yeah, we're gonna go. I mean, I'm not gonna go mad. Obviously, I'm not gonna sign like 86s and stuff like that for the first team. I probably will sign like 75 to 80 range players. So then, you know, we've got the best team in the second Bundesliga. We're going to win that and then get promoted, and then hopefully, you know, that those players will be, you know, by the time at the end of the first season, like to be 81, 82, and then obviously next season maybe, you know, go for like the 85s, 86s, so then we can win the Bundesliga. So that is the plan. That is the plan. But yeah, we've got some players to sign and we've got some players to get rid of. I think, you know, we actually have got some good players. We got some good players. I mean, you know, Keenan Karaman, he's the captain. He's 30. We probably won't keep him. You know, this Musa Silla, we might keep him as the backup striker just for this season. And then Paul Sagan, again, he's 29. We probably won't use him. And then, like, the rest of these players, I don't think we're going to use. So I might just get rid of them all. I might just loan them out, some of them. You know, if they're like 18, 19, like some of these guys, I might just loan out. But yeah, I'll probably just get rid of them because we've got, you know, we'll probably just get rid of them because we've got 46 players. So we need to trim that down a bit, I believe. So I think that's what we're going to do after this episode, and then in the next episode will be some transfers, so don't you worry about that. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. Next episode we'll be back for the transfers. Look forward to that, and yeah, that is it. So anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.